You dare challenge me?
Oh! Daimyo Aaron-san, I see you received my message.
Yes.
I had to take time out of my busy day when I was in Vietnam. As soon as I saw that you were playing Shogun 2, I was like, I have to switch over from one Asian accent to another.
I see. It was a nice touch giving the message of the declaration of the challenge the challenge declaration in the head of a Vietnamese soldier. That was a very good touch.
Yes, I'm glad you liked that. I worked very hard for it.
Oh yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, if you thought the Avatar battles were done, they were not. This is a series that's just going to keep on going. I'm serious about that. And with you, once again, for this Avatar battle, is myself, Ryan, aka the Ryman, and...
Aaron, aka Aaron.
Yes! We got ourselves, as you can tell, another Avatar battle we're going to bring you, but it's not just going to be another usual battle. This one's going to have special rules. Because every now and again when we all play this game, we all like to do special things.
We are special people like that.
Yes. Now host the damn battle. I have hosted the battle!
Alright, well, give me a sec to find you. Aha!
He cracked the code!
Yes.
Now,
you see, Lord Firetits is Master Hakaru.
Now, folks, the special thing about this fight is we're going to have one of our famous quote-unquote stealth battles. And that means we're going to bring nothing but our stealth units. If it can be invisible to the enemy team, it can be used, and only that can be used.
So stealth unit, then.
Yes.
In my case.
No, you have a few.
Let me see.
You have some. I know you have some.
Like, I know I have my ninjas.
Yeah. Oh wait, let's not spoil it. But to be clear here, yes, of course, folks, that means ninjas. But say if you have like a veteran unit that can have the ability to go stealth, like for instance, the bow hero unit. One of its veteran abilities is to go into stealth mode at the start of a battle, and they can be placed in the usual new spots. If your unit has that ability, they can be used in such a stealth battle.
I legitimately don't think I have anyone who can... Okay, I know... Okay, this one does. This one can.
I know you do.
Who else? I actually gotta look through and see how many of my guys are, like, capable of doing these things.
I myself don't have that many.
Yeah, because I have yet to get Keisho ninjas.
Keisho ninja... Look, for guys like us that have been using the Hanzo Shadows for so long, when you end up going to the normal Keisho units, it feels so... underwhelming. I'm very happy we both thought of the same word and said it at the same time.
Yeah, but at the same time, we have numbers. To be fair, the Keisho Ninja were never supposed to be the badasses that Hanzo Shadows wound up being.
That my Shadows ended up being. Oh my god, could you... I know it's not possible. Could you imagine if my Fire Rockets units, aka the Bees, had a stealth option?
No.
That would be amazing!
I mean, you've managed to pull that shit with harder things.
Okay.
Hashtag stealth minigun.
Okay, that's a Payday 2 reference story that we're talking about, folks. Just because I managed to stealth more than one mission with an RPG, and a chainsaw, and a minigun, and an LMG, doesn't mean I can pull that kind of stuff off in this game.
You'll find a fucking way.
You heard that right, folks. I stealthed stuff in Payday 2 with a chainsaw. The melee in that game is fucked, but I guess that's a rant for another day, and I need a sip of my tea.
Tea.
So it's not going to take much to set up our fight.
Yeah, like this is all I have left, I'm pretty sure.
Whatever you got. So that's going to be my army there. Now, if this goes quickly, I think we can have 2 fights for the price of 1 video.
It will likely go quickly, knowing how our ninjas work.
Knowing how... Let's set up one rule right away, though. Do not target the generals until immediately. The stealth units have to fight the stealth units.
Yeah.
The generals stay out of the fight until they are the last one standing.
Yeah, no, the generals are the audience right now.
Like, exactly.
They're here looking to see ninjas fight each other.
Yes. And to make things more interesting, we're going into a forest map.
Oh no.
And it's going to be night.
Is this gonna end the way it always does with us, Ryan?
No, wait, maybe not night, because if it's already going to be in a forest, then it's already going to be fucking hard for a lot of people at home to see. So, it's going to be a forest map to help better the odds of stealth, because we can't go stealth mode in a fucking rice field. Well, some of my guys can, but...
It's possible, but rather not.
Yeah, well, you know, if the match goes by quickly, we'll do that for the second fight.
Oh, like I said, it will.
We'll go into the forest, we have all our stealth units ready to go. Unit size is at maximum. We haven't done a stealth battle in a long time. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, well, none of our fights ever started out as a stealth battle. It just did because... essentially, the gods willed it.
Yeah. So while we're loading, I think we should tell the story at home. Something that would probably eventually be turned into an animated short by Jared if I ever get him around to having the time. But he's Jared, so I don't blame him for a lot of that stuff.
I do.
We both had a match, you and I, in fact, where we both shook hands and we told each other, because we told each other we're not going to use our ninjas. And we both agreed, we shook on it. But we both had something of ours crossed. We both had something crossed, and so we both brought our elite ninjas. We both brought Hanzo's shadows. So we both bring the shadows, and I place mine on the field, right? I place them on the field, and they're ready to go. Not knowing that Aaron did the same thing. And so the match begins. And so we both hear the simultaneous message of enemy units discovered, and we've been our units have been found out, and blah blah blah. And we're looking around the map, and it was like, oh god, what happened? And then we just see the explosions going off. It turns out that not only did we both double-cross each other, we both placed the ninjas on literally the same exact spots.
You see, apparently 2 scumbags can think alike.
Yes. Now, it gets even better. Because that was the day that Ryman Shadows emerged as the more elite out of everyone else's elite ninjas, out of everyone in the fuck-ups who plays this game. Because Aaron's ninjas lost very hard, because those were my grenades going off. And it turned out that my ninjas were planted directly behind Aaron's ninjas. So they detected them, but they were not looking in their direction.
Yeah, you see, apparently Ryan's ninja network managed to pull one over him. He's like, no, we see through this bullshit. And so it was the equivalent of, if you were down in that fight, if it was in real time, if you were watching a fucking anime about this shit, there's Aaron's ninjas, and like, we sense something. I know that presence.
It's the enemy elite ninjas. But where's this power energy coming from? And every single one of them are looking around at each other, and then they all stop. They look at each other, and they all slowly fucking turn around, and they're just my guys already swinging their bombs, going, "Hey, what's up?" To be fair, that also marked the infamy of your ninjas. Not the infamy of my ninjas, but the fact that your ninjas... You're elite! You're elite fucking ninjas! One of your strongest goddamn units can never catch a break.
They really can't. Like, ever since... Like, that fucking day, apparently one of those grenades really did something to one of my ninjas, but fucking... Ever since then, they have had the worst fucking luck. Every time I put them, your ninjas are always behind them. Your ninjas haunt mine.
Not only that, it's like no matter where they're used, they never have any good luck. Never.
Never.
Because there's a story that's even more infamous.
Before you tell that one, let's go ahead and start the match. So at the very least, our ninjas can start hunting each other.
Okay, let me finish planting my troops.
We can't blow our load before the fight even happens.
We can't blow the load. We can't.
We can't do it.
We could try, but we can't. It's a good story though. So give me a second.
It's a story that will be told unless your ninjas yet again wind up behind mine. Then it will be a pretty quick match, and we'll have to tell the next match. I swear to God, Ryan. I swear to fucking Buddha and Kamina in the sky.
Not to Odin. He's the one that matters.
Odin don't got shit in this land.
All right, I'm ready.
All right. Actually, no. I swear to Oda. I'm sitting there with a fucking Hawkeye behind my ninjas.
Alright, no one was discovered yet.
Okay, good. We're on the right track at least. So
we can start hunting, and I can tell the other story.
How long does stealth last anyway, so I know, like, because I haven't used these in a while. Units
have a certain range in which they can detect something. If your units start to run, that will blow their load, unless they have the stealth ability.
Because it says it takes because it says it's for a short time. How long is that short time?
I don't. Well, let me hover over that for a second for you. Oh yeah, for a short duration, probably like 20 to 30 seconds, something like that.
Right. So
basically,
first.
When you activate that, they can even run through open field and they'll still be in stealth mode. Alright, so, time to tell the other story, like that cemented Aaron's ninjas as horrible, horrible luck. This was a siege battle that was going on. He brought his classic, because I don't think Aaron has the modern army.
No, I don't.
Alright, he does not. And I brought my modern. And I didn't do it just to have a lopsided victory. I told Aaron, I have an idea for a fun little game mode that we could do. Really make it like arcadey, like an actual video game. You're gonna siege Kyoto. And you're gonna siege against me. And I'm gonna stack it up where it's going to be like a video game. Well, what do you mean it's going to be like a video game? Well, I'll explain it. The very first line of defense you're going to get to at the wall is going to be the weakest of the the units in my army that I've unlocked for them, which during the time was the White Tiger Force. And if you don't know what that is in this game, it is one of the weakest units in this game, like overall. And as you progress through the fort, they're just going to get more and more difficult. They're going to be like higher tier until you hit like maybe Imperial soldiers at the flag, at the cap point. I'm not even going to bring artillery. It's just going to be like, get through this line of weak soldiers, then through this, what's slightly stronger.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
There you are!
Los banditos, bring them down!
Porn raiders raid their porn!
Oh my god. Those fucking grenades, though.
Some of them missed! I think one of them hit one of your own troops! You're friendly firing, Aaron!
I know.
Oh, those are your shadows, too.
Yeah.
Those are the big guys to worry about! But you're only up against raiders. You're gonna win this. But they're going to take losses. They're going to start taking hits to their health points.
Yeah, one of them is currently dead now, but...
The question is, if those are those, where are...
Yeah, that's the thing I'm fucking worried about right now.
Where are your quote-unquote trash units?
Alright, good news is your porn raiders are already on the way out, and I've only lost what was it, like 4 guys? That's good.
And some of it was also due to the fact that you're getting shot by the what are they? The Panty Bandits. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't even know the Walker Raiders could go could even like go stealth.
So, yes, they can. Now you know, and because I'm guessing you didn't know, you did not bring them.
Yeah.
You did bring them?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did not bring them. All right.
I brought only the ones that I knew for a fact could be super stealthy. Now prepare to explode, motherfucker.
How many of those do you have left?
I have no idea. Oh, actually, all right amount.
Why did they stop doing anything? My guys are kind of bugged. That's not good.
Yeah. More importantly, how did one of your guys take one of my ninja's grenades to the face?
They're wearing stolen panties on their head as armor.
Ah, yes. Okay, that makes sense.
That is my story. I'm sticking to it.
You know what? Very respectable. Quit running, you little bitch.
Legend has it that the leader of my panty bandits is wearing the panties of the Emperor's daughter.
Ah. So which one of them has Hanzo's sister's panties?
Legend.
Or is he not around anymore?
Legend has it the leader of the panty bandits has those too.
My God.
Yep, he's the leader of the panty bandits for a reason.
You know what? You make a good point.
I literally just came up with that canon. It's good.
Units, my lord, treacherously meant to ambush us.
Let's see whose missiles hurt more.
Ah, you have some upgraded armor. But the porn raiders have heard that you had some pretty good porn. They're coming to get it.
My boys are Japanese. Of course they do.
They've got the best. They've got the best.
Oh man, you know it takes some balls to go after anyone's Hanzo Shadows and Melee twice.
Dude, those are the porn raiders, man.
They'll do it. Dude, they'll do anything, man, for that shit.
Oh my god, yeah. If they even catch a whiff of some pretty good shit, they'll go after it. Nothing phases them. These sons of bitches have been on that some weird sites.
Yeah, man. Dude, Brazzers is like fucking kitty shit to them. Now, where are your damn ninjas?
You gotta finish off my goddamn trash units if you want that. But speaking of which, where are the rest of yours?
Who knows?
Oh no!
Come on to me, motherfucker!
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Wait. Never mind. That's not Ryman's shadows. That's Ryman's voice. Oh!
Yeah, it is!
You little shit!
My lord, a glorious
Fucking sitting there focusing on your damn void walkers. Don't even notice the fucking Ryman shadows is charging straight towards my guy.
Best-
Oh, this is not looking good.
Best fucking ninjas out of everyone's army. Best ninjas. But wait, there's more! You wanna know what this scene is right now? This scene is through that one scene from Mulan, where those three chuckle fucks are charging towards the enemy army. They see the enemy army, and then they're all like, "Oh fuck this!"
Yeah.
Your shadows are emerging out of the woods, chasing after a bunch of panty bandits, and then just come like 100 or so other enemy ninja out of the woods. And so they're like, "Oh fuck no!"
And you have won this stealth battle because all that's left is my general.
Are you serious?
I told you I didn't have many stealth units. I do not have access to Kisho at all.
Keisha was one thing I thought you would have at least brought the panties and the porn raiders.
Yeah, I brought my version of I think it was the panty bandits. They were killed.
Oh wait, that's right. They got cut down like almost fucking immediately.
Yeah, Los Banditos did not last long. Now my general gets revenge. Like a pissed off British man who's mad at a soccer result. They're gonna go kick some ass.
Oh no. Hold them. Hold. just all the goddamn ninjas. Everyone's just gonna be chasing after your general. Oh shit. I promised oh shit, I forgot. I selected my general too. I promised that I wouldn't use him until all the units were done. So now is just your guy versus a lot of ninja.
My lord, we couldn't see them.
We're fighting floating swords! Oh, there's your guy! I can actually see what he looks like!
Wait, where is he? I need to see him.
It's just a dude with fucking butterfly wings!
And I feel like he's probably dead now.
No, he made it out! He lived!
Where is he? I can't see him.
I can see him, don't worry, I'm recording.
Yeah, but I want to see him.
Did you hit him in battle already?
No.
Okay, I'll try to guide you as hard as that will.
Wait, no, I see him. I see him.
Yeah, look for the goddamn jackass with wings and then like 50-gallon hat.
Oh man. Dude, he is like one of the guy, man. He's like, no, fuck this shit.
Yeah, yours is one of the guys that sees like the army of Ryan's army's ninjas charging out of the woods. Like, nope. Like that short comic strip of Godzilla coming out on the shore and sees a wasp nest. It's like, nope, nope, nope. Oh.
My fucking ninjas need to level up so they can fight your ninjas on equal ground.
Alright, we're going to the rice fields next. We're giving these people a double whammy. Fuck the stealth option. Set up on one side and just charging forth. The ninjas are gonna clash in the center of the rice fields.
You say that, but my ninjas don't have automatic regeneration yet.
Fuck!
Right, you forget. My ninjas are like significantly weaker than yours.
I forgot!
I mean, we do have every other unit, because after this point, every unit except for those two have been healed up, I think.
Alright, so, MVP of the battle, for my team at least, were the Porn Raiders.
Yeah.
They got the most experience, topping, Ryman Shadows, they don't get any experience anymore because they're fucking top level. They only got 22 kills. The Porn Raiders got 441 experience and 63 kills.
Huh.
Because they charge right into your bandits.
Yeah.
Close was actually the Ryman's Voidwalkers. Only 14 kills, but they got a 408 experience. I wonder if that's because they... Yeah, why is that? Only 14 kills with 408 experience. I wonder if it's because it was they did the most damage to a general unit.
Possibly.
Now, your guy... Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I did not know how lopsided this was.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't know you didn't have some units. I thought you at least brought the Waco Raiders.
I told you I didn't know.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
I mean, it wouldn't have really changed much of the outcome, but still.
Well, they got 122 kills.
That they did.
Because they were the only ones who fought.
Well, remember, the Los Banditos did fight as well.
Los Banditos, they did. They got 4 kills.
That sounds about right.
Where the fuck did you just put an ad in the newspaper for like henchmen as if like it was a fucking 80s cartoon and these guys showed up?
You know, I feel like not even that. Like, I just put an ad. No, I went to the nearest fucking Walmart I could find. Like, yo, you don't like your job? Want to be henchmen? Probably better than this shit.
At least my Raiders and Bandits, they have story. They have purpose. They're here for your unmentionables.
Yeah, mine were literally just picked up at a Walmart parking lot. Like, hey, you want to ride with me? Sure.
Oh, so that battle was 11 minutes. You know what? I think that's fair because it included our commentary. That's enough for a video for people.
So it's more of a short today thing.
Oh, I've had shorter. Oh, we've had shorter. Oh my god. You know what then? In the future, I'll tell you what we'll do. I gotta get some trash units. Or better yet, I'll get my People's Army. And by that I mean one of the armies that I made that's brand spanking new for the purpose of these Avatar battles. In case you didn't know, the whole purpose of them was, like, when a unit levels up, the audience would be the ones who decide what they're named and how the unit is ranked up. I have to change their colors to red to signify the real People's Army.
Naturally.
So Rally and Banzai would just be an Ura charge.
I love it.
But that's for different stuff. Hey, think of something else, by the way, Aaron. Think of it as this. This is more training for the upcoming tournament.
Yeah. I need to level up my ninjas for that because, oh boy, are they going to be needed.
For those of you at home who don't know what I'm talking about, in the near future, the Fuck-Ups crew of the Ryman Empire are going to have a tournament with each other. I'm not participating in it. I'm going to be spectating and reffing over the whole thing. But people such as Aaron are joining in because the winner of that tournament will decide what video game I have to play for the channel. Aaron, have
made a grave mistake.
Aaron, have you decided what? Everyone has to decide what they're going to be fighting for because you can't all fight for the same thing.
I have ideas.
I'm not playing the gay furry dating game. I'm also not playing the tank girl dating simulator.
Like I said, I've got ideas.
He's got fuck. Until then, folks.
Got ideas.
Until that tournament and until the next Avatar's battle, like and subscribe to this video if you want to see more of it. And I know you're gonna want to. Follow the Facebook page to keep up with all the news and the content. And hop on board the Ryman Gaming Discord channel to officially become a member of the Ryman Empire. It's still growing. We're nearly at 300 subs. We're nearly at that milestone. Look out, PewDiePie. I'm coming for you.
Oh boy. The challenge has been made.
I needed that drink. Stay awesome out there, folks. Adios.